All right, welcome to the July 6th Urban Renewal Commission meeting. And we'll have a call to order, please. And citizen comment. Well, we have to do
roll.
Call roll,
Yeah.
please.
Commissioner Van Haverbeek, Commissioner Mengelberg are both absent this evening. Commissioner Smith?
Here.
Commissioner Holliday?
Here.
Vice Chair Shaw?
Here. Thank you. Citizen comments. Seeing none, we'll move on to adoption of the agenda.
Everybody's okay.
Are we okay?
Yeah, we're good.
Going around here? Good. All right, general business, item 4A, Mr. Underwood, First City Central reimbursement request for the natural gas line installation costs at the train station.
Thank you, Commissioner Shaw. This is a request by the tenant to be reimbursed for installation of the natural gas line that was requested at an earlier meeting. The cost is $5,600. That's to serve the tenant's restaurant use primarily. I've invited the tenant here tonight to present any other details that may be associated. There is a letter that's attached to the staff report that kind of describes the need in detail. So with that, I'll just turn it over to any questions.
Okay. Go ahead, Lloyd.
Sure. Blaine Meyer, owner of First City Central, strategic partnership between the city and myself. Northwest Natural Gas, the cost to put the line in from the street to the meter at the base of the building, the concrete foundation, they quoted it as $11,200, and then I received an invoice for the balance, half of that, $5,600, to keep the project moving forward, without creating delays. I paid that. Additionally, I have to pay a private contractor to take the gas line from the meter to up into the building. So that's at a cost of $2,500, and that should be installed starting this Friday. So someone recommended that I talk to you good folks and see if you'd be willing to share that cost on the rationale that that this is a permanent improvement to the facility, and should our business, God forbid, ever fail, that this depot building has been outfitted, to the tune of about $50,000 on our cost, and will be very much set up for future tenants. So I think it's arguable that it's an improvement to the facility, the value of the facility, and also to the future rentability of the facility.
Okay.
So the $25,000 to connect it is what?
$500. Yeah. Don't give me shock.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. Okay, so I want to separate that. The $2,500 is the connection which you're taking care of. The $5,600, which was the actual installation of the line, but that's only half of the installation. I mean, that's half the cost because the total's 11 whatever.
Right, from the street to the meter, including the meter, is $11,200.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the other half is being covered by you, or?
Well, I had to pay it in order to keep the project from being delayed. So,
but you're being asked to be reimbursed for that part.
Right.
The other $5,600. You said because it's $11,000 total.
Yes, Northwest Natural Gas is covering that.
The other.
Oh.
Okay.
Which surprises me because
Here's your bill, but we're paying half.
Yeah, it's surprising to me on a couple of Comcast. I mean, their cost to install is several thousand. I think he said $9,000, and they're footing that completely on the basis that they're going to recover that over time.
Right.
I was actually quite surprised at Northwest. I can understand from the meter to the building, but to the base of the building, that just doesn't make sense. They're going to be having revenue from this. I did have someone else say, they said, this is really strange. The city should actually call Northwest Natural Gas and just say, this is kind of like, quid pro quo, so, there shouldn't be a charge here.
Mr. Underwood, did you have something on that?
I do. I've placed a call with Northwest Natural. The contact person for this project is out of town until the 12th of July. So once he returns, I will ask if a waiver is possible for this fee.
And if somehow we cue them and they say, actually, you do owe us another $5,600, we're going to do this again?
No. What he's
No,
saying,
no,
what
no.
he's saying is that trying to get them to waive the other $5,600.
The other
Yeah, the other 5,600, right.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Blaine. Did you have anything?
No.
Okay. The funding is okay?
Oh, actually, I do have one more question, Blaine.
Okay.
So let's assume that, first of all, if we said let's hold off and see if we can get the waiver from Northwest Natural Gas, would that kill you as far as not getting this money back right away?
Well, certainly it would, because it would probably take another, 4 or 5 weeks until the next meeting in
2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah,
We can
last
make
meeting in
a
July.
contingent
Yeah.
upon-
I mean, I think it would be good to see if we can get that waived.
I was
From
just trying to
everybody.
avoid us giving you a check for $5,600 and then
having to-
getting it waived and then you having to pay us back and
Right,
all of
right.
that accounting nightmares. So can you wait 2 weeks?
I can, yeah, sure.
So I would move to table this to a date certain, our next Urban Renewal Commission meeting.
Second.
Okay, moved and seconded. Katie?
Commissioner Smith,
Aye.
Aye.
Commissioner Holiday, and Vice Chair Shaw.
Aye.
So along with that, then you'll take the lead as far as going back and seeking out whatever thing we need from PGE or from Northwest Natural.
Yes, I will.
Okay.
Okay, motion passed. We're now moving on to item 4B, Urban Renewal Plan Update Proposal. Mr. Underwood.
Thank you, Commissioner Shaw. As you know, our urban renewal plan has been around for quite some time, since 1990. There have been a total, I think, of 10 amendments to that plan since that time. Our last major amendment was done in 2007. So it's been about 10 years, I think, since we've looked at it. A lot has changed within that 10-year period. The district has changed dramatically. Being stewards or being good stewards of public funds, I thought it was probably high time to go back and take a look at our project list and our plan to see if it still aligns with our district today and our project needs. It's a good way to go through and filter out what may not be needed. We have a long list of property acquisitions that may or may not make sense anymore, but I would like that chance to go back through and just kind of work with a consultant to align our plan that meets our project need. So this is a request to move forward on that effort, and if it is approved, then I will go ahead and hire a consultant, and we will start that process.
I would move to direct staff to move forward on a urban renewal plan update process.
There is a citizen
There is a comment.
for.
I would
We'd have,
second that for discussion.
So it's moved and seconded, now we can have
All right, moved and seconded, and now there's discussion. Well, I know. Okay.
Oh,
Well, so the motion is there, so we have citizen input now.
Yeah,
Jonathan,
just
yeah.
me, sorry.
Sorry, my tongue just fell out of my mouth. Good evening, Commissioners. My name is Jonathan Stone, and I'm the Executive Director of the Downtown Oregon City Association. I just came to speak on this item just to offer our support in terms of however you might see it fit in terms of the potential update to the plan in terms as it aligns with your goals and then Main Street's potential goals as well. So anywhere that you can use us, we're offering that. And that's about all I have to say.
Very good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Right, nobody else? All right, we have a motion on the floor, and it's moved and seconded, and pull the board, please.
Commissioner Smith,
aye.
Commissioner Holiday,
Aye.
and Vice Chair Shaw.
Aye. All right. Item 4C, minutes of May 4th.
Move to approve the minutes of May 4th and May 18th.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Poll board, please.
Sorry, clicked the wrong button. Commissioner Smith,
Aye.
Commissioner Holiday,
Aye.
Vice Chair Shaw.
Aye.
Future agenda items.
Okay.
Still trying to get himself.
We are moving to the staff report.
No, we're done with the staff report. Moving on.
We're
to-
not doing city commission meeting.
We're already down to past there.
6.
Where
Item
Future
6,
agenda.
future agenda
Yeah.
items. Okay.
I don't
I got nothing.
have anything.
Nothing. Okay. And city manager's report, please.
Thank you, Commissioner Shaw. Provide a brief update from Mr. Underwood concerning the vacancy on the Urban Renewal District and potential timing that we're looking forward to advertise and fill that position.
Thank you, Tony. Just to clarify the process for filling the vacant seat on the planning or the Urban Renewal Commission, I know there's been some question out there, so I want to provide some clarity. So the plan is to start advertising the position tomorrow, July 7th, and have that advertising go through July 29th to receive applications. The applications will be due on the 29th by 5 p.m., close of business day. And we've scheduled the interviews we've scheduled 2 interview dates. One is August 17th, and if we need another one, it would be September 7th. Those coincide with commission meetings, city commission meetings. If the person is chosen on the 17th, then they will take the seat on September 7th, the next meeting. And then if the person is chosen on the 7th, then it will be the September 21st meeting that they will take their seat. So, any questions about that?
Okay. We're good.
Nope. Oh, there is one question. Sorry. So, this position, is this an at-large position?
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't recall. Does that mean a citizen or a business owner?
We need to check in. It need to be a
I don't
citizen.
It needs to be a
voter.
a voter.
Yes.
Voter. Okay.
Yes.
Thanks.
Okay. Thank you. So anything else from the commission up here tonight?
Nope.
I got nothing.